it was Harry Hill behind the mask.
It was me all along.
You were trying to disguise yourself.
Well, because they kept telling me my voice is so recognisable because, you know, You've Been Framed, all that stuff, where, you know... so they said, you've got to disguise it. They said, you know, one of the cameramen thinks it's you. So I thought, well, I'll channel Alan Carr because it's the only sort of, you know, Alan Carr. I mean, it doesn't really say anything like Alan. And I apologise to Alan, you know, on the show, because I'm sure he was probably getting texts saying, is it you? Are you Red Panda?
It does tend to happen. You do get quite a lot of texts.
Yeah, because didn't you keep getting them the year before, like with Grayson Perry was the Kingfisher and...
Every year that this show's been on, you know, one year I was the Hedgehog, one, you know, I was the Kingfisher, and Grayson said to me, because they have asked me before, and I thought, oh, yeah, it's a bit low rent, but
but not this year.
Grayson said, oh, how much fun he'd had on it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lie. No, it was great fun, and yeah, I mean, I just thought then that puts an end to it.
How much? Because I saw you perform. I was on the panel, and you did. Ben. And actually, I didn't realise it was you. But your Bat Out of Hell was extraordinary.
Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, you need to get your ears to it. I mean, yeah, I'm not a singer. I mean, I love to sing, like a lot of comics, you know. We all, I think, comics all want to be singers and singers all want to be comics. So, you know, I love to sing, but most people don't really want to hear me sing. So it was a great opportunity to force that on the ITV public.
But that was a great song to go out on as well.
I got a feeling, I got a feeling. Yeah. Yes, well, you know, you have all these other songs that you never get round to.
Oh, what didn't we get from
Mandy? Yeah. I remember all my life.
You were going to do Mandy?
I was going to do Mandy and... I can't remember. Look at that, yeah, because it's cringing. It's a great costume, though, isn't it?
Well, so what happened when you first saw it? Were you like, right, I want to be that one, or I want to... Did you have a choice?
They said, yeah, someone said to me, you want to go for the cutest one.
Oh, OK.
Yeah, so I didn't go for Can of Worms. That was a mistake. And, yeah, but, you know, people have talked about this before, but it is very, very odd because you know, the team, a lovely team, great fun, but they're completely mad, completely bonkers about this whole secrecy thing. So you have to put this visor on in the car, and you have to put a hoodie on saying, don't speak to me. So it's actually just really odd. And you don't talk to any of the other... I have no idea who Sloth is or...
Did you not... So you...
No. You're in your caravan and it's got... They all refer to you as Red Panda the whole time. So you're in this caravan with Red Panda written on it. They just sort of slide your meal under the door. Yeah, it's very strange.
Sounds so kind of secretive.
Yeah, weird.
Secretive and surreal.
Yeah.
A little bit like your YouTube channel, your podcast. Is it a podcast? Is it YouTube?
I'm calling it a Vodscarf.
A Vodscarf.
It's a visualised podcast.
I like your version of Agadoo, but for Andy.
No, it's not Agadoo, it's Superman.
Oh, Superman!
Yeah. Yes.
It's... Go on. What? How do we do that?
It's like you do... It's throw... There's a tune, isn't it? Throw the chair.
Yeah.
Pipe the buttercream. Strangle the fox. Cancel the Netflix. Andy Burnham. There's more to it than...
It's so good, though. It's completely surreal and bonkers.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of... You know, everyone's been saying to me, oh, you need to video your pod... Because so much of my stuff is visual.
Yes.
And so I finally sort of jumped in the deep end and thought I'd do it. So we've got some great guests. You know, we have a little chat, so I've got, you know, Stuart Lee. Today one is CMAT. Do you know CMAT, the singer?
Yes.
Mercury Music. Yeah, she's very funny. Very
I watched the Stuart Lee one, which was...
Stuart's great.
I mean, it was just absolutely fascinating hearing you interview Stuart.
I know. Well, because Stuart's got this... People think Stuart is a sort of scary bloke.
Yeah.
His act is quite sort of, you know, hard. But actually he's a real... You know, when he's a real... teddy bear.
He was having a whale of a time.
And you've got your son with you, of course.
My son Gary from my first marriage. I'm here, Daddy. No, not... told you to wait in the car, Gary.
And is it the tongue that licks people?
Licky.
Yeah, Licky.
Licky, the Harry Hill Show mascot. It's called the Harry Hill Show. But it's... We also have an expert, and we have a theme of the week, so we discuss... you know, so it's sort of educating and entertaining at the same time.
It is, yes. It's ticking all the boxes.
Yeah, so Stuart Lee, we talk about castles. CMAT, we talk about windmills.
Oh. They're very popular.
Yeah,
Right now.
John Cooper Clarke, we've got him on. That's a very funny one. The subject is flies. You talk about flies, so it's weirdly entertaining and informative. And then we end on a song in which the guest gets dressed up as a hamster.
Is it always a hamster every week?
Yes.
You don't think any
It wouldn't
other...
make sense otherwise.
But like, couldn't you be a gerbil one week and then maybe a capybara in the next?
That would be ridiculous. Yeah, well, it's related to us. There's a song where there's a moment with the hamster, you see. Yeah.
Right.
But, yeah, no, it's on YouTube and Spotify. I didn't realise you can watch these podcasts.
You can watch it and enjoy it. And Bake Off, Junior Bake Off, obviously there's been a big change at the top with the Bake Off judges. Nigella's
fantastic. Nigella's back, isn't it? On TV. I mean, Prue was brilliant, but I think it's just what Bake Off needs. Yeah. You know what she's like. I mean, it's times like that where you kind of think, well, maybe we used to have such fun with her on TV Burp, you know.
Yes.
Because she'd always be so rude, you know. She'd say all these sort of
so suggestive,
filthy innuendos. So yeah. Yeah.
Did you once have a terrible accident on Junior Bake Off involving an inflatable ball or something? Are they going to pay you danger money this series as well?
Well, what it was I had this massive, it was like 8-foot inflatable ball, and the idea was it was supposed to be thrown at me and knock me over. That was fine, right? So
yes.
And then the producer said, why don't you roll it down the tent? So I'm rolling this thing down the tent, and I thought, I wonder if I could dive over the top of it.
8 feet.
Yeah.
So follow the ball over with you.
I thought it'd be really funny, and so I go like that and I launch myself up. It's only when I got to the top that I realised basically I'm 8 feet off the ground.
Head first.
And I went, and I sort of leant and I really hurt my shoulder. And it was a time of COVID, right? So it would take me to casualty, right? So I got the mask on. Who's that behind the mask? And and I thought, well, I'll play it down. You know, I didn't want to be sort of, Harry Hill. So she said, oh, yes, tell me, how did you hurt your shoulder? I said, oh, well, I was, had a fall. She goes, what were you doing when you had the fall? I said, well, I was diving over an 8-foot inflatable ball. And she said, are you Harry Hill?
Your reputation precedes you, I think you'll find.
It's a lot of fun, that, Junior Bake.
Do you have video footage of it?
Yeah, they put it out.
They put it
Did
out.
they?
Make the most of it.
The rest of the series, I was in a swing. Yeah.
We loved it. Harry, thank you for popping in. It's really great to see you.
Lovely to chat to you. Nice
and congratulations for storming The Masked Singer in such fine style.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
The Masked Singer continues this Saturday at 7 o'clock on ITV1 and ITVX.